Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review on a sunny but chilly Monday morning. It was blooming chilly at 6 o'clock, I'll tell you now, freezing at work. So, Mothership Brut Pale Ale. Mothership, I'm sure that's the brewery. It's a 4.5% alcohol volume and it's fermented with champagne yeast. So, sounds interesting, doesn't it? And on the back it says Mothership is an award-winning, I'll get it out in a minute, all-female brewery that champions women in craft beer. Fair play. www.mothership.beer. So, she's an easy lover, as Phil Collins once said, and there's nothing more lovable than this easy drinking pale ale. We've brewed our bubbly Brut with champagne yeast to make it refreshing, light and spritzy. So without further ado, let's pour this little fella out and see how it goes. I think I might have to take some photographs of some bottles and then get rid of some bottles to the bin. I'm getting a bit overloaded on my little shelf in front of me. Good aroma straight away, and it's got that champagne-y look to it with the bubbles and the white foam on top. Nice citrus aroma. Now I did review a Mothership beer the other week. It was a collaboration. I think it was with 4Pure. Might have been. Tried that many beers that sometimes it's just difficult to remember every single beer. So, slightly hazy pour, although it is cold in here, so it might just be the temperature of the glass. And obviously, look at them bubbles. Lovely bubbly. Champagne in a beer. Now that's an interesting concept in some ways. There are beers, lagers, there's lots of drinks out there that are pushing boundaries, shall we say. So yeah, been to work this morning, done my 4 hours at work, although I think it's going to start going up. I think I'm not going to be so lucky. It's like 1 minute they only want you there just to keep the gas lamps going and that. Nah, it's a case of gas lamps. Next week mowing, and I think we'll be back on full duties pretty soon. I don't think they'll last it for too much longer. But I may be wrong. Whoa, that's got a twang to it. Cool. Refreshing, light and spritzy. Very easy drinking, I'll give it that. And it definitely got a good twang. Sessionable? Yeah. But sessionable with a bit of a punch. You know you're drinking it. It's a good taste. And isn't that the thing with all beers? You know, it can be lower ABV, but it's all about the taste. Flavour on the aroma. The aroma is obviously a good thing. You don't want something that smells awful. And then you drink it and it's nice. I've got that down there with some orange wine that I brewed. I did it last year and it was fine. This year I'd used 2 different varieties of orange juice from 2 different supermarkets, because at the time you couldn't get any more than 3 from per supermarket. And there's a bit of an off aroma to it, but the taste is bang on. So, and I'll get back to, God, I didn't sleep last night, but I'll get back to, you know, you need flavour and aroma. You need both of them. You can't just have one. And it's a bit warmer outside than inside today. It's gone down to 10 degrees in here. So my homebrew wines are not doing much at all. There's the faintest bubbling away. Hopefully tomorrow it's going to warm back up. So, oh, it needs to as well, because it's freezing. It did it then. So it's good. A little bit of fermentation going off. Can't be a bit of fermentation in the background. So tastes like I'm getting a lime flavour to it in the taste. It's definitely citrusy. Lime sticking out the most. I may be wrong, but I may be right. It's nice when you get it right. It's terrible when you get it wrong. You look after the review, because what I don't do, a lot of people probably read up and have a big sheet in front of them, or an iPad or something. There's an idea. With all the information already on, so that they can access it. And I don't generally do that. I did at the start of doing reviews, but nowadays it's all off the cuff reviews. So if I get it wrong, I get it really wrong. But you know, the main thing is, and it's the same with all beers, lagers, ciders, etc. It's got to taste. It's got to smell nice. So straight out the can, there was a real strong explosion of aroma. Now it's subtled down a bit now, but still nice aroma, citrusy aroma. On the taste though, that citrus with the lime at the forefront, very nice. And it's still hazy, so I presume it is slightly hazy beer. Oh, definitely got a nice bite to it, but a nice twang in the back. Oh. Very nice. And it's funny, you know, because obviously we've all got a bit more time to go browsing on the internet, apart from brewery shops and that, because, you know, breweries now, they're not selling to the pubs, they're selling to deliveries. And I would think it's keeping a lot of breweries alive across the UK. Obviously, breweries that can deliver to supermarkets, they're all right. They you know, they can still hold their own for so long. But what the future weeks will bring will be interesting. For any country, you can't stay in lockdown too long. I mean, there's a lot of people still working. A lot of people working from home. My daughter's still working from home when she can. And yeah, there's luckily a lot of people still doing it. I mean, today I've been past the construction site today, and they're still stood together having their breakfast. About 10 blokes all stood together, and this is every single time I drive by, so it's not a one-off. And you think, did the police not see this and go up and give somebody a bollocking? Or the foreman looking out the window and say, lads, split up now. I mean, maybe they can't. Maybe it's an issue that you can't split up. You have to be in close proximity, but I don't know. I'd at least eat my food away from everybody else, because I wouldn't want to be bringing it home. But don't know. I mean, today when I've gone into work, everything I've touched I've disinfected before I've touched it. I've disinfected my hands after I've touched it. Keys, everything. We are being as safe as one can be. You know, there's only so much you can do, but we are trying to do our very best to not, you know, to not bring it home. Although I've had the itchiest face for so long. This morning again, you start thinking about itching, and you just, even now, I've got an itchy head now. And can you get away from it? No. And I watched a fascinating bit on this morning, the programme, as when I came in. They're going to, all about using dogs to sniff out coronavirus. Wow, that's unbelievable. You can get that. The only problem is, you know, it's not like they can tell you, say, yeah, you've got coronavirus, you've had it, but you're okay. Because that's what we need, don't we? And you've got antibodies. So anyway, back to this. I think I got it from Tesco's for about £3 a can. I'm sure I did. Whether it's still at Tesco's. Tesco's range changes so fast. And they've got a big range review coming up soon on the 20th of April, so I'm being told from different sources. So that should be interesting. See what comes out. I might have to save about £60 and go in and hit it hard. We can but try. Ooh. So for a sessionable pale ale, it's actually got some good flavour to it, good aroma. And you know you're drinking it. It's got a twang to it, yeah. It's not a bland offering, because there's a lot of stuff out there that is sessionable, but it's bland. You drink it and you think, okay, what was that all about? And then you try and be nice on the review and pick out the positives. This is a beer you know you're drinking, and not bad too. So, citrus on the nose, citrus on the taste, more lime in, for me at the forefront, a good twangy back end, good taste. At the start, then bubbles look like champagne bubbles at the start. And overall, a very nice, sessionable pale ale. Brut pale ale. I have to remember that when I write the review down. Ooh. So, critique time. Yeah, very nice. From their session range, 4.5 tastes stronger than 4.5 to me. Some beers do though, yeah, it's strange that some beers don't taste anything like what they are, and some beers taste a lot stronger. For me, this tastes more like a 5.5, but nice aroma, good taste, good twang on the taste, you know you're drinking it, and overall, a decent beer, well worth trying. Anyway, out of 5, 4.3 out of 5, yeah, very nice. Right. Back in the house and do some work. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and see you soon.